Welcome back to my channel. I'm Naima. Today we're going to be discussing 2024 digital vision boards. So why did I decide to make a vision board? Basically, I decided to make a vision board because I wanted to keep track of my goals and progressions, and I wanted to just have a self-reflection because during 2023, although I didn't meet a lot of my goals, I did learn a lot about myself. So that is something that I'm taking into 2024 so I can actually apply what I learned to reach my goals. Today, I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a digital vision board for 2024 using Google Slides by taking you on the journey of creating mine. Before I even actually created this vision board, I actually sat down and just asked myself what were things that meant a lot to me that I wanted to carry in 2024 and better myself in. And a lot of those things were track, building a close relationship with God, YouTube, self-reflection, just things like that. On my title slide, when I first made it, the cover, I basically just put my 2024 vision board, and I added a lot of those pictures that signified those inspirations that I had. And a few things was a picture of a Sony camera because eventually I want to invest in that so that I can produce better quality videos. Also added a picture of a YouTube play button because those are one of my goals that I'm hoping to reach in 2024. Like I said, track means a lot to me, so I added a picture of one of my track idols, which was a thing Moo. She's a middle distance runner. She runs the 800, the 400. I think she even does the mile sometimes, but her main event is the 800 meter, and she dominates in that, and she's very talented, so I really look up to her. So those were just few pictures that I added in my title slide. So the next thing I did was just separate all my goals into different categories so that I could write down different step-by-step things that would help me accomplish what I wanted to do underneath those categories. So after I did that, I just added different pictures to symbolize what that was. And I also added different pictures of motivational quotes. And the whole purpose of this was to have a checklist that I could always go back to throughout the year to make sure that I am keeping up with where I need to be in order to accomplish that goal. Also, doing it on Google Slides also allow room for me to go back in the future and add any more goals that I want, or if I complete my goals and I completely surpass them, I can go back and edit and aim for something higher within that category. So I feel like Google Slides is great because it allows you to do that. My first category that I actually wrote about was ironically YouTube, because within the first 4 months of 2024, I want to be at 1K subscribers. And like I said, even if I hit that mark before then, like I said, I can always go back and edit it and aim for a higher goal. But for now, that's what I put. Another thing that I put was to post weekly so I could stay more consistent. And another thing I put was to invest in a Sony camera, like I mentioned previously, so that I can produce better videos, because right now I am currently recording off of my iPhone 13. The next category that I wrote about inside of my vision board was actually track and what times that I wanted to be at for 2024. So mid-season, for my outdoor season of track, I want to be at a 2:30 800, and I want to be at about a 1:05 400. For the end of the season, I want to be under 2:30, and I want to be around 1:03. Also, another goal was for me to stop comparing myself, to stop getting nervous, and just be confident in my abilities, because that is just something that has really just been holding me back from being the best I can be. Was self-confidence when I get on the track. Like when I get on the track, I don't know what happens in my head, but everything just goes out the window and goes downhill. So yes, and I also didn't want to let negative energy from others affect me poorly, because I know in my previous 2 years of running track, 9th and 10th grade year, I did let those things affect me. But now that I'm older and that I've learned, I feel like I'm in a better position to use it to actually benefit me and motivate me to push harder and prove everyone wrong who's doubting me, because at the end of the day, I believe in myself, and that's all that I need. Me and God, that's it. The third category that I wrote about was actually my clothing brand at simply.pretty. I just wanted to be more consistent, expand outside of making skirts, increase my sales, and just learn how to promote myself better. So yeah. And my last category was actually God, of course, save the best for last. I just want to build a stronger relationship with him. I want to read the Bible more, just grow a closer connection, you know, just educate myself more and build that relationship and pray more. So yeah, those were the 4 things that I put on my digital vision board using Google Slides. After I documented my 4 categories in my vision board, I decided to do a little self-reflection, and basically I just talked about how I knew the journey would be hard, and that's okay, because no matter how many trials and tribulations I may go through, I will never give up, and that's ultimately the whole point behind this vision board, is to push myself and to become a better person. I fully accepted that the reason I'm not where I want to be in life is simply because of me, but that's exactly why I'm here today documenting the things that I'm documenting, because I am reflecting upon those things that I did not do, but I am now in the position to do today. I also elaborate on the fact on how I was ready to see and create this new version of myself that I've never seen before. Because I know she's a great person, she's extremely talented, and I know she's gonna shock me, the person that I am today, and I'm just gonna look back and I'm gonna be so proud. So that is really everything that I put inside of my vision board. I do know for a fact in the future I'm going to go back and I'm going to add to it and edit and, you know, just really document. And that's why I like doing my vision board digitally on Google Slides, because it leaves room for me to come back and comment on different sections of it throughout my life, and really it'll be like a vision board / journal. So I love doing it this way. I can go back, edit my goals at any time, add new goals, self-reflect on them, and it's just a really great positive way and idea to have your vision board digitally. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, I would really appreciate it if you subscribed and help me hit 1K. Yeah, and I hope I motivated you to actually create your vision board and do it digitally. You can do a digital one or a paper one, poster one. I will go back and do a poster one just so I can make it more aesthetically pleasing. But you can make your digital vision board very aesthetically pleasing if you take the time out to do so. I just use pictures off of Google. But yeah, I do recommend doing a digital one so that you can go back and document. Like, wouldn't that be so cool? Like, imagine myself a year later in 2024 going back to this digital vision board that I created and typing myself notes like, this is where I am today, just speaking to myself. Like, it's just such a cool thing to have. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys tomorrow on Vlogmas 4. So peace out.